lip balm. I'm just gonna find something to prop onto my phone because oh dear, I'm waiting for everybody to join in. Hello. Waiting for people to join in. I will get ready for this live session. Hi everybody. Hi. Oh, there we go. I'm in frame. I shall pretty myself up because I'm supposed to look. Hi everybody. Waiting for a few people to join in. I've never done this on Facebook. I hope I can be heard. Of course, there's something so distracting about looking at yourself in this way, right? I mean, one can't help but adjust and try and look pretty. Hi, whoever's waved out to me. I don't know for what reason. I've never done this on Facebook before. I've done a few recently on Instagram. It's true, right? One can't help themselves. One has to sort of, oh, it's like looking in a mirror, right? I know. I say foolish things sometimes. It's a little bit of comic relief. I'm hoping to give comic relief. Hi. Hello, Ashish. Hi, Ashish Balwani. Thank you so much for commenting because I really didn't know whether I was just talking to myself. No, I can see the live sign on there. Hi, welcome. Very quickly, how are things with you, Ashish? How are things in your neck of the woods, jahan aap rehte ho? Sab theek thaak? Is everything going well? Hello, Rupa. Hi, Rupa. I don't know. I don't know whether I should start just chit-chatting with y'all about मैं किस लिए आई हूँ इस फोरम पर. I was asked to put headphones on. I don't know why. Because the simple reason this is going to be this is not a two-way conversation with people. This is just me telling y'all, asking y'all. Hello, Sonu. You like the color of my hair? Thank you. I do it in this way that jahan par hello Hiya, wave to Hiya. Hello, Samir Sam. You look lovely. Thank you so much. Hello again, Ashish. All good with God's grace. That's wonderful. That's so heartwarming to know. Because शुरुआत में I keep thinking, मुझे लग रहा था कि लोग seriously नहीं ले रहे थे. And now of course it is being taken seriously. जो हो रहा है दुनिया में. Whatever's happening in the world, we needed to take it seriously. And good to know. Every time I speak with anybody, Ashish, to hear this, to hear आप बोल रहे हो कि सब कुछ ठीक है, I feel I like thank God, क्योंकि I feel like ये चीज़ जो हो रही है, the more हम बताते जाएं, जितनी भी हमारे contacts हैं, हर एक के, each person's contacts, we have to reach out. I'll reach out to you like this, on these live forums. You'll have your own, thank you, Lucky. Thank you. You'll have your own social networks. We all can reach out, in any form to tell everybody this, the seriousness of the subject, the seriousness of the matter. तो फिर हम सबको साथ में मिलजुल के we should inform our own little social groups, our own little contacts and connects, फिर ही ये सीरियसली लिया जाएगा। ये जो कोरोना वायरस जो है, कभी कभी मुझे खुद यकीन में नहीं आता, यकीन नहीं आता कि ये सच में हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है। इज दिस रियली हैपनिंग? हम दुनिया भर इज इन लॉकडाउन। हमें मैं आज जो बोलने वाली हूँ आप सबसे ना, एट नो पॉइंट एम आई गोइंग टू अज्यूम कि ये सारी सोच जो मुझे हो रही है सबके साथ नहीं हो रहा। वी आर ऑल फीलिंग इट। ये अजीब सी चीज, इट्स लाइक इट्स फीलिंग सरियल। इट्स नॉट फीलिंग कि ये लाइक इस वक्त at this point in our lives, I was speaking to, मैं किसी से बात करने वाली थी। Firstly, I'm going to have to, sorry, once I get started talking, it's very difficult to stop me. तो फिर I'm going to have to start by saying my name is Natasha. My name is Natasha Naegamvala. I'm a second generation hairstylist. I have been doing this now for 30 years. I'm privileged and honored to tell you who my mom is. Some of y'all may have heard of her. Some of y'all may have not. Her name is Nalini, of the Nalini and Yasmin fame. I'm hoping my mom's watching, because I don't think I say this enough to her, how spectacularly honored and privileged and grateful I am to my mother for the things that she has done in this industry, for for the way she sees this industry and the connection we have with human beings. Salam, Istanbul se वाह bhai. That sounds super cool. Hello Ismail. I'm dying to come. एक दिन hopefully soon मुझे मौका मिलेगा जहाँ पर मैं आ जाऊँ। मुझे इस्तांबुल आना है, अब मुझे टर्की देखना है। I hear it is so beautiful के hopefully soon। आप अपना ख्याल कीजिए। I hope the situation is I know it's bad in a lot of countries. Anyway, तो मैं कह रही थी कि I'm very honored to be my mother's daughter. Her take on hairdressing, her take on the salon industry, her take on the humanity. And I don't mean this just in the salon. My mom does exceptional work with exceptional organizations to further certain causes. So I'm her daughter. And secondly, I was invited by Payal to do this conversation with you all on this forum. I'm extremely humbled and extremely honored to do this for Professional Beauty India. To tell you all what it is मैं क्या कर रही हूँ आजकल. To just not go थोड़ी सी, you know what I'm saying. हमें जो भी करना है, we have to, whatever we need to do, to keep our heads about us, हमें करनी चाहिए. I'd love some questions from all of you. I will be discussing a few things with you all, and so honored to be here. Now, let's get into the subject at hand, which I have sort of tapped upon already. थोड़ा सा तो बात किया है already. तो फिर ये virus जो है, ये I don't know whether to call it a bimari, whether to call it an illness, whether to call it it's so much larger than just that. It's a global situation that's going on with the world, and luckily I don't mean to say this lightly at all. मैं ज़रा भी lightly नहीं, ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि पर हम थोड़े से here in India हमें we're slightly privileged कि जो बाकी के देशों में already हुआ है हमें ये मौका मिला है, हम जानते हैं आजकल हमें क्या करनी चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, टू सेफ गार्ड आवर सेल्व्स, टू सेफ गार्ड आवर फैमिलीज, टू सेफ गार्ड our friends, our loved ones, people we know. Like as soon as Ashish said, all good with God's grace, it's a sigh of relief. Because there's one more person that's been less affected by this. So that pleases me greatly. I think I've seen a few faces come on the screen. I don't know how to access those. I'm not going to hit anything. Because I don't know what I will be doing if I actually do hit those faces. Charita, hi. Good to see you on. So very quickly, I would love to know आप लोग सब क्या कर रहे हो इस वक्त. मैं तो ऑब्वियसली बात करने वाली हूँ हमारी सैलॉन के बारे में. हम इस इंडस्ट्री में whether it's a collaborative joint effort या individually. I'm not going to be necessarily talking about what it is. Say for example, हम एक छोटी सी एक ग्रुप ऑफ हेयर ड्रेसर्स है यहाँ बम्बई में जो एक दूसरे से बहुत डिस्कस करते हैं. वो कॉमराडरी रखने के लिए वो ओपन डोर पॉलिसीज जैसे कहते हैं. we keep the doors open with each other. There are the likes of one of them being Savio, who's going to be on this forum. वो थोड़े दिनों में वो खुद आने वाले हो, वो खुद बात करने वाले हैं आपसे, to tell you all what it is he is doing. And there are lots more. I'm not going to necessarily take names just in per chance I forget somebody's name that may be slightly offensive, so I'm not going to be taking names. But what I'm going to be telling you all is that I'm going to take these headphones off. I really don't need them because really this is a one-way conversation. So we've been talking with each other. We've been making having discussions as to क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए, ताकि हम we keep we as an industry, we keep the doors open, we keep the communication open, we don't end up stabbing each other in the back. This industry has turned relatively ruthless, but it's also got a lot of kindness and a lot of compassion and a lot of consideration amongst each other. So that was one of the reasons हम लोग ने ये शुरू किया था, ताकि we can show the world that we can function together. हम एक दूसरे से के साथ मिलजुल के रह सकते हैं, क्योंकि इस बड़ी सी देश में, बड़ी सी देश है, इस बड़ी सी देश में काम तो बहुत है सबके लिए. So even in regard to this situation जो हो रहा है, हम एक दूसरे से बातचीत करते हैं. हमें क्या करना था शुरुआत में, at the very beginning, जब हमें पहले पता चला कि ये हो रहा है, at the first few days, one or two people were there that had made the decision, so as to speak, to shut their salons down immediately. Thank God we have a forum like this. Thank God we have a group of people, that we can talk to and we can discuss what the sort of the path should be. So it was a great idea that we all decided to shut our salons down soon enough, because that was definitely one of the things we needed to do. This disease, illness, sorry, I don't want to call it a disease. It's not a disease, it's an illness. I'm so sorry, I apologize. It's a situation, is beyond our control. And when I mean this, I mean our jobs. हम क्या करते हैं, हम वो that proximity between us and human beings is so close that we needed to make the decision to shut our salons down, and that's one of the ways we can arrest this problem, slow down this problem. Like I was saying earlier, the globe, the world, oh dear, I think I'm going to put them on what if for whatever reason I can't be heard. Oh dear, nobody was commenting, so I'm hoping I could still be heard. Thank you, Payal. Hello, Kanishka. Hello, Jarina. Hello, Praveen. First of all, set regulatory. Sub Praveen has made a wonderful suggestion. Okay, first of all, to set regulatory to follow hygiene, self-client protection, make all the instruction booklets. See, I agree completely, Praveen. I was sorry. It just fell. My phone is balancing on my little headphone jack, so it just sort of toppled over. Yes, I am going to be discussing this. Thank you for making the suggestion. Hello, Nahid. Yes, listening everything. Thank you so much. We can hear you. Great growing. Thank you so much. I like I said, yes, thank you. Yeah. So what I was going to say was exactly like was discussed. Praveen said there needs to be a set of very clear-cut rules and regulations. It is now, these are available. I've made a few points here. These are available to us, There are certifications you can do now within the salon industry. There are some certifications you can do, for salon hygiene, salon safety, just those. Thankfully, they're available. I do tend to, मैं आगे पीछे थोड़ी सी जाऊंगी क्योंकि कभी-कभी मुझे ये जब with attached to the point I'm trying to make, if I can add a little story to it, I think it can sometimes become a little more interesting. तो फिर, the fact that these are now available is a great idea. The point I'm going to add to this, मैं थोड़ा सा और कुछ बताने वाली हूँ. ढेर साले, very long back, in 2003, okay? And the reason मैं ये story आपको बताने वाली हूँ क्योंकि I was in this situation. मैं थी वहाँ पर. I was living in Singapore at the time of SARS. Okay? Or I actually, sorry, I never mind. That's a personal subject. मुझे personal चीज़ें के बारे में बात नहीं करना है. तो फिर मैं, why am I telling you all this? Like Praveen mentioned, okay? उस वक्त मैं वहाँ पर जी रही थी. I was living in Singapore during SARS. और उस वक्त वो आदतें आ गई थी, जहाँ पर हम लोग आते, we were washing our hands continuously. A lot of people were wearing masks. Lot of people were, were doing the necessary hygiene, just the day-to-day hygiene things, washing their hands continuously. I am going to add to this, people. मैं थोड़ा सा कुछ और भी बोलने वाली हूँ, okay? हम लोग भूल जाते हैं. We tend to forget. As life kicks on, life will kick back into gear. Things will just slowly start to wean off. हम लोग कम करते जाएंगे. हम लोग, we will take for granted. And I don't think we should do that. I think we need this situation has, if nothing else, has taught us, it's become so severe that हम लोग lockdown में आ गए. We're now in lockdown, people. I want to shed a little light on a subject like this, on a serious subject like this. I want to tell you all कि मान गए, बहुत गम सी चीज़ है. I don't know whether I'm saying it correctly. My Hindi is not the best. It's a sad situation, dukhi situation है. But there's also a silver lining. There's also something to be really happy with and pleased with. Look at what's happening to the earth. हमारे पूरे earth के साथ क्या हो रहा है. I mean, I did another live session where I said, how cool that, dolphins have reached the waters of Bombay. How cool. but like I said, मैं आगे पीछे जाऊंगी ही क्योंकि that's just the way I am. But look into this. Going back to the subject at hand, look into this, guys. Look into maintaining, getting certifications, for the general upkeep and maintenance of these down the line. Please, Jarina, you have asked me. Please throw some light on how an average hairdresser can harness his or her skills to become the finest professional of the industry. There's a lot of dedication that goes into this industry. There's a lot of joy, there's a lot of satisfaction, but there's a lot of work that goes into this industry. That goes into becoming. Now see, I again have a very different take on, what people consider, being at the top of their game. Okay, some people may consider being at the top of their game, to be very famous. Some people may consider being at the top of their game by being, by traveling abroad. Some people may consider being at the top of their game to become the finest in the industry based on being affiliated to big, huge brand names. These are all personal missions for each different one of us. Okay, but first and foremost, to answer Jarina's question, the first and foremost most important thing about this job is that what we are doing as hairstylists is we are doing a public service. हम लोग public service करते हैं. This is about people on the hour, every hour of every working day that we're in the salon. We have to be able to and prepared to work very hard, sometimes very long hours, and we have to be considerate of people and human beings. You could be the most talented hairdresser in the world. You could be the most skilled hairdresser in the world, and you will not grow if you do not have a genuine interest in people, in wanting to make people look good. That is the only way you are going to be able to look good. Okay, so if you've got a few of these in your, in your personality, then I think you'll do well enough. I hope that answered your question, Jarina. Nahid says, I always believe in hygiene, even in a small salon. I always give standard trainings to brands to wear masks, hand gloves, even during facials and yes, that is completely true. Nahid Kalim, it is completely true. We need to implement these in the salon. We need to do these. I've written the general, I made my little notes for this session, I've written the general do's and don'ts as of hygiene. I have, one of the things that I do want to bring to everybody's notice, okay, this is for the future. I will hopefully, it's already been 25 minutes, hi Ram, one of the things I do want to mention, okay, that I think we tend to forget in a salon. हम लोग भूल जाते हैं बहुत बार. There's a big difference between sanitization and sterilization. We need to do both of those in the salon. हम लोगों को salon में दोनों करनी चाहिए. Sanitization meaning general hygiene, जैसे आपने बोला है, जैसे आपने नाहिद आपने अभी बताया, general sanitization is keeping the area clean, is wearing gloves, is wearing masks, I will want to discuss a very small point. I will try and get down through the series of questions. But मुझे एक चीज बात, so like I said, those are the simple things. I'm not even going to go into it. मैं बातें भी नहीं करूँगी इसके बारे में. अब हम जान गए कि हमें मास्क पहननी है. Thank you so much, Nahid. It is completely true. But sanitization is different from sterilization. Sanitization यानी साफ सफाई, general साफ सफाई. हमारे equipments को भी हमें sterilize करनी है, especially after this situation passes. Sanitization constantly करनी है हमारे घरों में, हमारे सैलॉन्स में. हम किसी के, क्योंकि द नेचर ऑफ आवर जॉब इज कि हम हमारा जॉब का नेचर ही वैसा है कि हमें पास में आनी है एक दूसरे से. अनदर थिंग दैट आई वांट टू डिस्कस, और मुझे ये सब सैलॉन ओनर से बात करनी है. दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट जो मैं आपसे मैं बोलने वाली हूँ, is something that I really want all the salon owners to take seriously. In the first few days, जब से ये situation this had started, पर हम लोग ने वो डिसीजन नहीं लिया था सैलॉन बंद करने में. I took the decision, I think 2 or 3 days later, to shut my salon down. Okay, that was my personal choice. In discussion with my mother. But even in those 3 दिनों में एक situation जो आ गई जो that had me thinking. इसीलिए मुझे ये particular चीज़ के बारे में बात करनी है. एक हमारे स्टाफ मेंबर, और मैंने पूरे सैलॉन को मैंने वो सैनिटाइजर लाया था, सारे के सारे स्टेशंस हम साफ कर रहे थे. हर क्लाइंट जब सैलॉन में आए, वो शी वॉक इनटू द सैलॉन, उनको हाथ में सैनिटाइजर दिया गया था. मैं खुद हर स्टेशन वाइप करने लगी. आई वाइप्ड ऑल ऑफ देम डाउन. आई वाज चेकिंग क्लाइंट्स, आई वाज इन्फॉर्मिंग क्लाइंट्स के आप बीमार हो तो फिर प्लीज मत आइए, आप रीशेड्यूल कीजिए. वन थिंग आई फॉरगॉट, और मैं ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ले लूँगी. मेरे स्टाफ से ये सारे इंस्ट्रक्शंस मैंने दिए थे. I had given her all of these instructions. My team, sorry, not her. But one girl didn't inform us that she wasn't feeling well. Now, I am going to mention that she is absolutely fine now. Thankfully, she's absolutely fine now. But the point I'm trying to make, मुझे क्या बताना है आप सबको, कि as salon owners we need to tell our teams, बीमार हैं वो, मत आओ, काम पर मत आइए. पर on the flip side, इस चीज़ का एडवांटेज भी मत लिया करो in the future, क्योंकि this is about your earnings. आप कमाओगे, हम कमाएंगे, और vice versa, हम कमाएंगे, आप कमाते जाओगे. सो प्लीज, आप बीमार हो तो फिर सीरियसली मत आइए काम पर. इस समय, इन द नेक्स्ट 6 months, इन द नेक्स्ट 1 year, 1 साल लगने वाला, मे बी, गॉड forbid, फॉर थिंग्स टू कम बैक टू नॉर्मल. बट प्लीज इन्फॉर्म योर टीम, बीमार है, मत आने काम पर. ओके. Pooja Agarwal, yes, we should maintain the general hygiene. Yes, we should. Thank you, Jarina. I'm glad you asked that question. You need to take more initiative, make more guidelines. That's Praveen again. And circulate it to salons. These, Praveen, certifications are being made available. I am an independent salon owner. I don't know whether, if with this group of hairstylists that we are looking to certainly form an association. Once the association takes shape, it takes form, we're sincerely hoping to put these into motion. Lots of these. This one now, these certifications, these hygiene, general hygiene, safety certifications will definitely be part of the program. I'm not going to talk more about that because it's still in the process of being formed, the association. A thermometer, he's mentioned a thermometer. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep those, digital thermometers available now in our salons to check. Because there are times when I'm saying, our staff members, उन लोगों को, मजबूरी की वजह से, मजबूरी, it's all about कमाई, it's all about earnings. मजबूरी की वजह से उन लोग, they feel this need to come in. You can't fault them for it. We can't fault them for it. Order, thank you, Odd. I was saying, sorry, Odd has said, hi Nats, hair game going strong today. I was just saying to somebody, I don't think I've ever put this much makeup on or even semi blow dried my hair more now in the quarantine than I do on an everyday basis. On an everyday basis, I look like I've been through the, मुझे किसी ने washing machine में डाल के नीट छोड़ा है, मैं वैसे लगती हूँ normally. Okay, sorry, just a little comic relief, or just a little light. Sorry. Right? So, getting back to the points, yes, sterilization, you know, the brushes, the combs, we need to do that sort of thing continuously. How do we make Ashish Sharma is asking, how do we make clients aware about all of this? Ashish, I'm sincerely hoping that from after this god-awful thing that has happened with the world, I'm sincerely hoping that they will know better now. They will reschedule their appointments. I'm sincerely hoping, you know, for the safety of not only yourself, your team. You know, if a client is to take offense, unko kharab lagne wala, unko bura lagne wala, you know what? I'm just going to say this to you. I value my clients implicitly. I think we all do. हम सब हमारे clients को, you know, बहुत respect करते हैं. The fact that they even follow, coming, you know, showing us their patronage, you know, वो हमारे पास आ रहे हैं. हमें, you know, appreciate करनी है वो. But if there is going to be a client, I used to have a friend, okay, बहुत साल पहले. Again, now I'm going to make a further point. मैं थोड़ा कुछ और भी बताने वाली हूँ आपको. I used to have a friend back in the day, बहुत पहले, 15-20 years back. और वो कहते थे उस वक्त कि मुझे, you know, मैं तो कहीं अमेरिका तो कभी नहीं जाऊँगा, you know, क्योंकि उन लोग मुझे फ्रिस्क करते हैं. अब फ्रिस्क का मतलब ना एयरक्राफ्ट पर, यू नो, बेल्ट निकालना, जूते निकालना. आजकल उन लोग रेटिना चेक्स करते हैं. आजकल, यू नो, उन लोग हम लोगों को पूरा फ्रिस्क करते हैं. और उस वक्त भी मुझे लगता था वो क्या नॉनसेंस बातें कर रहे हैं. और वो कहते थे, वो आदमी, वो कहते थे कि दे आर इन्वेडिंग माई पर्सनल स्पेस. पागल हो क्या आप? लेट देम इन्वेड योर पर्सनल स्पेस. उनको इन्वेट करनी चाहिए, उनको आपका इन्वेट करना चाहिए और मेरा पर्सनल स्पेस इन्वेट करना चाहिए. दे शुड इन्वेट माई पर्सनल स्पेस एंड दे शुड इन्वेट योर पर्सनल स्पेस. दैट्स द ओनली वे वी कैन guarantee our own safeties. In the same token, today, if a client is going to take offense, you know what? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter for the simple reason that you are there to take care of your entire team and all the clients that come in thereafter. So, you know what? Do the necessary things in the future. Do what you have to do to safeguard your salon, your staff, yourself, and your clients. Please, if that client, you know, I say no biggie, and believe you me, I say this very, very, very rarely when it comes to a client. Okay, so I hope I hope that answers your question. We have to do what we need to do. Okay, now I'm going to try and scroll through to see if there's more questions. The Geeta Banerjee, thank you. Kanishka. I am just going to very quickly ask, thank you so much, Aparna. I don't know whether Aparna is replying to Vikas or Vikas is replying to Aparna. They've said good initiative. I think these are good initiatives, but I think we all have our own reach, like I had said. I have been doing this a lot on social media live. Okay, and the reason I am doing this on social media live is multifaceted. It's not 2 reasons, it's not 3 reasons, it's not 4 reasons, it's not, sorry, I'm getting all my numbers. This is, I'm slightly suffering from this mirror image situation. I have been doing this on social media for multiple reasons. One, I want to feel a little normal. I want to feel there's some part of normalcy in my day जहाँ पर मैं घर से नहीं निकली हूँ. Since the lockdown, I have not left the house. मैं एक बार नहीं निकली हूँ. I am privileged. I am lucky कि मुझे वो मौका मिला है जहाँ पर मुझे बाहर नहीं निकलना पड़ रहा है. But I am saying to you, I've yelled at a lot of people. Unless it is absolutely necessary, मत निकलो बाहर से, घर से. Unless it is absolutely, खाने के बारे में, get out. Please get out. You don't have a choice. Okay? Oh God, what was I saying? See, I get so distracted by everything. I forgot what I was saying. Oh dear. What is it I am doing? Okay? So I do these live pro sessions because I want to feel a certain amount of normalcy in my day जहाँ पर मैं घर से नहीं निकली हूँ. I'm doing this because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to help people that ordinarily I would not be able to help. You all have the same power. Every single one of us on this group has the same power. How you choose to approach it is up to you. If you choose to do it live, wonderful. If you choose to do it on WhatsApp, make little videos, superb. Do what you have to do to make this period feel as normal as possible. I thought I was going to broach this subject of, of course, what am I doing in my salon at this given point in time. There are lots of salons that are doing what it is they can do, what it is they feel they should do is वक्त to keep the morale up, right? A lot of them, संगीता शर्मा मैडम गरीब आदमी का क्या करें? ज़रूर संगीता, I agree. I am going to bring this up. I hope I don't forget the point I was trying to make. Somebody just jot out where I ended. For me, संगीता, I agree. पर हम सब कुछ थोड़ा कुछ कर सकते हैं. I am going to take a couple of people's names right now, for the poor. I am. There are things I'm seeing around me that are so heartwarming. Itni, it's so beautiful. Sapna Bhavnani. Kudos to her. बड़ी brave औरत है वो. She's a school friend of mine. She's from the industry. She's crazy. I love her. She's got the energy of a mad person. She is going out there into the field, out there and with her own hands distributing food. Amazing. I mean, I'm going to take her name and tell you, I think she is exceptionally brave. I'm not made from that cloth. I'm not cut from that cloth. I'm not going to feel bad about the fact that I don't have the strength to go out there. I don't have the fortitude, whatever you want to call it. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to do my thing. जो मेरे बस में हो मैं करूँगी. I'm telling you all to do what is in your power to do. What y'all can do to keep your heads about you. तो जहाँ पर आप खुद थोड़े से पागल ना हो जाओ, थोड़े से frustrated ना हो जाओ. So one of the things I am doing is, and I'm feeling, मैं कह रही हूँ आप सबको कि मुझे बहुत खुशी मिल रही है कि मैं लोगों से बात कर सकती हूँ, मैं लोगों से बातचीत कर सकती हूँ. You know what I'm saying? People that I would not ordinarily get to meet. मुझे वो मौका मिल रहा है to make. Hey, sorry, my phone just shut down. Luckily ये बंद नहीं हुआ था. Oh, thank God. हराम, माई बैटरी आया, बैटरी, हो मैं चेक करूँ, हाँ बैटरी तो है, ओके। तो फिर मैं कह रही हूँ माई मदर, मेरी खुद की मम्मी जो है, ओके, क्या माई मदर, I will get to that, Amit. Tonk, I will answer that question for you. My mother is bending over backwards to feed the poor. You know, she has a few girls in her house who had informed her शुरुआत में कि सिचुएशन कितना ख़राब है, वो अपने बच्चे को खाना नहीं दे पा रहे हैं. So my mother reached out to an organization called Asima Foundation, Asima Trust. And through them, Hanji, Mamta, Sangeeta, I'm still sort of answering, Madam, what shall we do if the company don't give salary? My sweetheart, Sangeeta, मैं वो कैसे आपको जवाब दूँ? मैं किसी और कंपनी के बारे में बात तो नहीं कर सकती हूँ, वो मुझे हक मुझे नहीं है. आई अंडरस्टैंड, आई डोंट नो कि उनका ख़ुद का सिचुएशन क्या है, उनका आप किसके साथ काम कर रही हैं, प्लीज़ बताओ भी मत, मुझे बताना, मैं नहीं, नॉट बिकॉज इफ़ यू वांट टू रीच आउट टू मी प्राइवेटली, संगीता आपके हमारे से बात करना है प्राइवेटली, ज़रूर बात कर लेंगे हम, बट ऑन अ पब्लिक फोरम लाइक दिस मैं किसी दूसरी कंपनी के बारे में बात नहीं करूँगी, नॉट क्योंकि मुझे ओपिनियन नहीं है, ओपिनियन है, ओके, बट इस सिचुएशन में मैं प्राइवेटली आपसे बात करूंगी, आपको बात करना है डेफिनेटली, ओके, मैं डेफिनेटली आपसे बात करूंगी. एवरीबडी, संगीता, पर आपको याद करनी है, याद रखनी है, एक चीज याद रखना है ऑलवेज, आप कहाँ हो, कोई आपसे भी कम होगा, ये किसी और से भी कम होगा, ये किसी और से भी कम होगा. अब मान गए, देयर इज अ वेरी क्लियर हायरार्की इन दिस वर्ल्ड, मान गए, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू मिनिमाइज के, बट आई एम स्टिल सेइंग टू यू, आई एम स्टिल सेइंग टू यू, मैं फिर भी आपको बोल रही हूँ संगीता, रीच आउट टू योर बॉस, आप बोलो, आपके टीम के लोग जो हैं, जो सफ़र कर रहे हैं, जो जिन डिफ़िकल्टीज़ बहुत हैं, रीच आउट टू योर बॉस, डोंट डू लाइक झगड़ा मत करो, रीच आउट टू योर बॉस, क्या जाने वो आपके हेल्प नहीं करेंगे, आई डोंट नो, मैं ये जवाब आपको दे नहीं सकती हूँ क्योंकि मैं खुद जानती नहीं हूँ आप किस कंपनी के लिए काम कर रहे हो, बट आई एम गोइंग टू टर्न एंड टेल यू, वेरी ऑफन ह्यूमन बींग्स बड़े अच्छे होते हैं, खराब भी होते हैं, प्लीज़, मैं वो भी, मैं नहीं कह रही हूँ कि लोग खराब और बुरे नहीं होते हैं, मैं उस दुनिया में नहीं ले रही हूँ कि सब कुछ इस दुनिया में बहुत बड़ा, सब कुछ बहुत प्यारा है, बट आई एम सेइंग टू यू, बिकॉज आई डोंट नो यू, बिकॉज आई डोंट नो हु यू वर्क फॉर, I'm going to say, if you're in a spot, आप तकलीफ में आ गई हैं, पूछो, क्या जाने वो आपको मदद नहीं कराएंगे, कर पाएंगे, I mean, नहीं करेंगे या करेंगे, okay? Please discuss this personally. Our topic was deviated. It's okay, Ashish. I can try and get to it. We still have another 15 minutes. Amit did want to know though how to educate and connect with clients at the moment. If you're talking about your own personal clients, Amit, I'm going to say this, that one of the things that comes from situations like this, don't let fear get the better of you. Don't let डर के मत जियो इस वक्त, क्योंकि आपके clients, your clients will come back to you. They may come back to you a month from now. They may come back to you the very same day the salon opens. They may take time to come back to you. But if you've built a good relationship with your clients, they will come back to you. And on the education front of for your clients, like I said, at this given point in time, we're going to have to assume that everybody has and knows what they need to do from this point on. As salon owners and as somebody who's on the salon floor, At this given point in time, we're going to have to be very, very big about a client that calls in and says, मैं बीमार हूँ, मैं नहीं आ सकती हूँ. 2 months back, हमें बहुत गुस्सा आता था कभी कभी. You know, we used to be like, आई वापस वो बीमार, वो कह रही कि now we're going to have to say, please मत आइए. Whether it's true, whether it's not true, we're going to have to say, मत आइए salon में. आप बीमार हो, please मत आइए. So I'm hoping that they will have the you know, they will know what to do from what not to do. Okay, Vikas, hello Vikas, Vikas Vij. Once the lockdown ends, there could be a rush of people wanting to get back to our salons. How would you manage that from a health and safety point of view? As customers, staff might be a bit scared. Yes, I agree. Okay. How would you manage that from a health and safety point of view? As customers, staff might be a bit scared of venturing out into... Yes. Because the truth of the matter is that's actually left a lot of us terribly worried ourselves. To be really honest with you, I had actually discussed the possibility, the plausibility of, you know, even really seriously considering not opening my salon, even for the first, if the lockdown ended. I had considered it. I had made no decisions. I had considered extending the law within my own salon because of the fear. I mean, the fear. I had a conversation with a staff member of mine just a day before yesterday, and the reason I was thinking in this way was not because. Now this is me. Please understand. I hadn't made the decision. These are just things I'm going to be completely transparent and tell you all. And the reason is because. Yes, I may, if I chose, let's just say I had chosen personally to stay shut for the additional, for an additional 15 days, whereas the government had opened, you know, the lockdown had ended, and I had chosen, I would have lost 15 additional days of income. I understand that. Had I considered it, I hadn't. This is just, like I said, me being completely transparent, Vikas. The point I'm trying to make is that at this given point in my life, what is of utmost importance to me, Vikas, to me, is the health of my team. And if I had chosen to stay shut, let's just say that the lockdown had been released, you know, and I had still chosen to, it's because I have chosen to choose my team. Everybody else doesn't. Anybody can do what it is they choose to do. Everybody, I'm sincerely going to hope, Vikas, is going to make the decision for themselves, keeping in mind that they are going to be maintaining the utmost levels of hygiene. So I am saying to you, if they can do that, maintain the utmost highest level of hygiene in their own salons, then I say to them, go for it, open your salon. You know, maybe you want to space your staff out, you know, the numbers of people. Do what you feel is right. Do it responsibly. Do it responsibly, the best way you know how. So because just to answer that question, right, there may be a rush, but there's also the flip side could also be come to fruition. People may actually, you know, just trickle out in fear of what's happening. Part of the reason I was thinking this way was because of the fear. No decisions have been made. We have to just do, like I'd said earlier, you know, get the certifications, use high quality products in your salon to maintain upkeep. One of the things I said to my mom at the very beginning, from whatever little I was hearing, I have another 10 minutes. I've been rambling on. God, I didn't think I'd be able to talk verbatim alone for 50 minutes. I've done that. Impressed myself. Very quickly. So getting back to that, we don't know what's to come, because we can just hope that it does normalize. it normalizes to a point wherein at this given point or after, because I think the most important thing is, can our teams just, if we can put 3 meals on our table, if the people that own in our salons that have families to feed have can just, I can get philosophical, I apologize, but it's the truth. I've been feeling this way. If we can make it so that they can feed their families, send home to the people that send money home to their families back wherever they live, and if we're earning enough for that, paying our rent for the people that have, make enough. I'm saying to you, that's all at this given point I'm saying. Pay our dues, pay our, what I'm saying. There are things we've been discussing within the organization, within our small little group of hairstylists. We are trying to reach out to, the governments. What they can and cannot do, we don't know. We are trying to hope that there will be some, some things will be subsidized for us. Whether vendors can make it slightly easier on us, because, that's all in the pipelines right now. All of that is in the pipelines. It's all being discussed across various forums, across, but none of it is still to be known until we get to that point. So very quickly, I think Order said, I think clients will be very wary of coming back to our salons. Yes, I do agree. I think clients will be very wary and very cautious. And we don't know whether there's going to be, clients coming out of the woodworks. One of the good things that I'm going to mention, I've always said this, okay? I just like to sort of break it, these heavy, serious conversations with a little bit of light. It's not light. It's just, we need to be telling our clients, it's okay, that you look a little weird with your gray hair, that band of gray that's grown. We are the ones they turn to for that guidance, for that, they're not reaching out to they're asking us what the suggestions are. We are in a position of power to tell them, no biggie, babe. There is no issue. We have power over them. And so we can. I think one of the reason I brought this up, Odd, is because I'm saying to you, I think that's the only one area where they're going to be coming out of the woodwork once the lockdown ends. I think they're going to be coming at us like this fucking freight. Sorry, excuse me. I apologize. Damn. I get emphatic, right? They're going to be coming out of the woodworks, right? Shriyal, looking at the current scenario as is, what are your expectations in terms of bounce back? I wish I had that answer to give you. Shriyal, I'm at a complete loss. I don't know. Like I said, if we're enough to make our commitments, if we are at this point in the next 6 months to a year, if we can meet those, I think we're better off than most. If we can. And yet I cannot categorically tell you whether that's going to happen. I pray it will. I think on some level I'm in a slightly better scenario. I have one salon to look after. Am I better off or worse off? I don't know. But I'm saying to you, it's a matter of perception, right? पियाली दत्ता, ऐसे कभी कभी आके हम सको, my sweetheart, Baba, I wish I could understand you. I'm so sorry. जी, मैं हिंदी बात करती हूँ, पर ऐसे कभी कभी के आके हम, sorry, I sound cracked trying to do that. I think the issue can be controlled by appointments. Yes, Ashish has suggested. Of course, it can be controlled by appointments. Of course, it can be controlled by the amount of staff you bring into your salon. There shouldn't be large numbers of people, even once things open back up. Okay. Ma'am, Pooja, agar I'm doing a lot of these. Like I said, part of the reason I do this is because it's keeping me from, I forget. I forget what's going on around me. I forget that we have another 3 minutes left. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. I'm feeling, in a sense, I'm feeling a bit noble even. I don't mind telling you all this. If very often I've watched other people and I've taken, unka, they've taken direction from other people. And I like feeling good about the choices I'm making. I like feeling good about the fact that people that would not be able to come to me for a consultation, unko is waqt mauka mil raha hai. I like feeling good. It's making me feel good. That people I wouldn't be able to consult with for various reasons. Maybe they can't afford me. Maybe they live in another city. It's making me forget the reality of the situation around us right now. I hope I've discussed. There's one last thing I want to tell you all. One last thing. ऐसे गिड़े करो प्लीज मैम पियाली गाइड करो प्लीज मैम आई होप टू मैं कोशिश करते जाऊंगी पर मुझे एक आखिरी चीज़ कहनी है क्योंकि डोंट नो हाउ मच लॉन्गर वी हैव रिसेंटली मैंने ये किताब के बारे में सुना है रिसेंटली आई हैवंट हैड द टाइम मुझे वो मौका नहीं मिला अब तक पढ़ने का पर आई थिंक हमें ये think about this generally on a regular when a regular lives were happening a few months back we were all saying हाँ मुझे वक्त नहीं है मुझे टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है हाय राम मुझे ये नहीं I don't have the time to do this I don't have the time to do this at this given point इस वक्त मैं पता है मैं पागल क्यों नहीं हो रही हूँ मैं थोड़ी सी क्यों नहीं हो रही हूँ क्योंकि मैं वो जैसे हम लोग कहते हैं ना गधा मजूरी की काम जो we get it done by other people every single day of our lives we have to learn to appreciate them the people that don't have it that opportunity जिनको वो opportunity नहीं है but the point I'm trying to make about the book that I heard about okay the book is by this woman called Celeste Headley and the book says do nothing आजकल हम सब we are going from the morning to the night doing something very often we are taking our work our home to our places of work and we are bringing our things that we should ideally be doing at work home we are not giving our minds a break at all. We are not giving our minds a moment of respite. It's called do nothing. हम भूल गए कपड़े फोल्ड करने का the menial things that gives our minds the opportunity to just stop working. Use this time right now to do those menial things. We've been given a terrible opportunity. I'm going to agree. It is not something nice that is going on. But if there can be a positive spin in this, हम लोग इस बहुत बुरी सी चीज़ जो हो रही है say something and everybody's been saying this जहाँ पर भी जाओ हमें मौका भी मिला है हमें मौका भी मिला है to spend time with our with our loved ones to something we don't get otherwise. I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to end. I think I should be end. It should. I don't know. I don't know whether it works the same way as it does on Insta. There's a little timer that comes off on Insta. There are a panel of amazing people coming on in the next week, right? I'm just going to very quickly take their name. There's Samir Srivastav. There's Hina Antule. She's an unbelievable makeup artist. 2502. I mean, an unbelievable makeup artist. There's Mamta Joshi, another. These are exceptional makeup artists. There's Gunjan Taleja Gaur. I mean, do I even need to talk about her? The last person I'm going to be bringing up, of course, is because we worked together. We're in touch. Is my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Savio John Pereira. He's on the panel. He's going to be coming up in the next few days. Follow them. They'll all give you a little bit khabar char, their points of view. How to manage this situation. How to be productive. How to stay productive. How to, whether it be training within your teams right now, whether it be just reaching out to your teams to find out how are they doing, whether it be, they're all productive. ये सारी चीजें जो हम कर रहे हैं, अलग अलग सा कर रहे हैं, but they're all productive things. Some are doing internal trainings right now. Some are doing just reaching up with them. Reaching out to them. They're all good. Any single one of us. And then thank you to the organization Professional Beauty India for inviting me. I hope I've not rambled on incessantly. Actually, I have rambled on incessantly. बहुत बातें करती हूँ ना मैं. किसी को कुछ पूछना है, reach out. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to the people on this page. You can reach out to your families. You can reach out to friends. There are organizations. There's an organization started by another client of mine for people that are suffering from depression in this situation. जिनको बहुत फिक्र हो रहा है, डर लग रहा है. People. There are people wherein वो counselor से बात कर सकते हैं. This is all free of charge. You may find out that a family member is struggling through this. So I have a client who's started something. She's got in touch with a few, with an organization to get people connected to psychologists and psychiatrists and, therapists to bring, to just keep some sense of semblance of normalcy through a situation that is not normal. I don't know whether my one eye is up. I'm going to assume it is. I hope I have kept it lively enough, kept it real enough. Just take care, everybody. Be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll just quickly go through all the questions, or else I'm going to get cut off. How will I come to know about your next conversation, Ashish? I'm still going to assume that I'm on live. I don't know. I am coming on Friday with another friend of mine. Her name is Shonali Sabarwal. This is going to be on Instagram. Details will go up. I'm going to be discussing a very different about what it is I do as a hairstylist, but she's a nutritionist. So we're both going to be talking about something like that. On the 12th, I will be coming up to discuss something about a specific product that I work with, that I am the brand ambassador for. So if they all want to follow me there, I don't know whether these guys on Professional Beauty would appreciate me, telling you all my agenda. I shall stop. All right. Thank you. Take care. Be safe. Spread the word. Leave the house as little as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, how do I publish it? Somebody reach out to me and tell me how to publish it. Do I hit finish and then publish. I'm going to do that. Payal, here goes nothing. Bye-bye.